Hey everybody, welcome back to the garage. Well guys, in this video I need to clear up a few things that came up with two of my previous videos concerning the quick change tool post and the repair we did to the swivel bolts and stuff on the Smithy compound. Okay, so what we're going to try to do in this video today is I'm going to answer a few of the questions that came up. So I got several comments from some good folks who want to know the difference between, AXA, BXA, Series 100, Series 200. What are the differences? I also received, several comments concerned that the BXA would be too high, that the tool bits would be above center, and they were concerned about that. All right, so what we're hoping to do in this little quick video, it's going to be quick, is I'm going to just kind of show you, I've got it mounted up here, and I want to show you where the BXA sits, how it is in relation to the center line, and also why I chose the BXA, okay? You may want an AXA, and that's fine. It will work good. So in this video, we're going to try to answer some questions about, AXA, BXA, do you want which one? Why you want each one? Will they work? Will they not work on your Smithy? Okay, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. So the first question that I want to address in this video is why I chose the BXA size tool post. Because it's kind of like right on the fence, because the AXA is recommended up to a 12-inch swing on the lathe. The Smithy is a 13-inch, okay? So you're at the top end of an AXA with a 13. And with a BXA, it's recommended at a 13-inch and up to a certain size lathe. So you're kind of like on the fence between an AXA and a BXA. Which one do I want? Well, I got to tell you that the BXA, because this is a 13-inch lathe, the BXA will work perfectly. You're at the bottom end of its range, and it will work good, okay? Because it's all about how far this center line is right here from the bed. That's what we're talking about. And as long as you're within that, it can machine little stuff, it can machine bigger stuff, okay? But if you get the AXA, it's meant for a lower center line. It's going to sit lower, it's going to be smaller, okay? So one of the reasons why I chose the BXA was, it's bigger, and that, to me, that implies stronger, more beefy. But I have a 3-inch boring head, and a 3-inch boring head comes with 3/4 inch boring bars, okay? And the BXA boring bar holder comes already ready for the 3/4 inch boring bar. Now, it does have that, that little split bushing in there. So if you get the AXA, you can knock that out, and I believe that the 3/4 will fit in it. But so I thought, hey, if the BXA will work and it fits within the range, and your 3/4 inch boring bars will slide right in it, and they'll slide right into your 3-inch boring head, why not? So that was one of my big decision factors and why I chose the BXA. So, some folks are really confused, and I was too at first, about what it all meant. BXA, AXA, a Series 100 quick change tool post, and an AXA are the same size. And then a Series 200 or a BXA is the same size. And a 300 and a CXA and so forth, okay? But believe me, you're never going to have to worry about anything larger than a BXA or a Series 200 on the Smithy. That's all this thing can hold. All right, guys, so now I want to settle or answer some of the center line questions that come up about this being too high for the center line, okay? All right, so what I have here is I took a Smithy tool bit that came with the machine. This is one for cutting threads. I've got it in a good tight. And now we're going to drop this thing on here, and let's see how high it is. And that's all the way down, man. It ain't going to go no lower than that. So let's bring it up to center here. All right, let me zoom you in now. All right, guys, there you can see that it is below center. It's this far below center. So those of you who are concerned about the BXA being below center, you don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to raise it up here. Right there at center, you just screw the little adjusting piece down, and there's a lock nut here. Just lock that nut down, tighten the BXA tool post, and there you are. Now, you're not going to have to come back and redo that. It's on center. And all you got to do is just slide it off. Slide it back on. Look at that, right back to center, see? That's the great thing about this tool post is, man, once you get it set, you just take these quick changes out, put them back on, they drop right back in the center. So as you can see there, the BXA will work on a Smithy. At least on the 13 model, okay? If you have a 12, like one of the little Midas machines, you gotta go with an AXA. But on like the 1324 or the 1340, Granite, the Granite Max, the iMax, whatever, BXA is the way to go in my opinion. All right, so we're gonna look at the boring bar next. All right, guys, now I have the boring bar attachment set into the quick change, and you can see it is well below center line. So I'm gonna raise it up to the center line, right about there. Screw down a little adjuster. Just a little bit. Lock nut. Tighten the tool post up. There it is. It's on center. All right, so I'm gonna take it off, put it back on. There it is. Right back on there. Right back to the center. Alright guys, I hope this little short video answers some of the questions about your Smithy, or if you're thinking about getting a Smithy, and whether you want an AXA or a BXA quick change tool post. And I can tell you that either one of them are going to work. The only problem with an AXA is that it cannot go up past 12 inches of swing, where the BXA starts there and it can go higher, okay? I just went for the beefier one, for the convenience of it, because I didn't have to mess with that split bushing, from a 3/4 inch boring bars. They just slide right in there, tighten them up, and they're good to go. So anyway, that's just a matter of personal preference. Either one of them's going to work. It just seems like, I guess we've been taught that bigger's better, but anyway, we'll see, okay? So I'm going to let you go now, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a little short thing, trying to clear up a few of the questions that I received the other day about the Smithy and which tool post is which, okay? Well, hey, come back for the next video, and I appreciate you watching.